No, and I found out that I don't do well with uncertainty. I think I knew. I know. I'm sure I knew it. What I did is I didn't deal with it. I mean, I just always planned, and this is the first time in my life where I can't plan, and it's very it's a mind bender.
Yeah, it's unsettling. I think I've largely descended into an obsession with K-dramas and kind of
Oh,
just hunkered down, and that's what I'm doing. And I'm sure the moment will come when I have to, be in more than survival mode and face other things. So,
okay,
yeah.
so you have just hit on one of my absolute favorite things in the world, K-dramas. What are you watching? So a friend of mine says to me the other day, she was like, I'm thinking about getting into K-drama. Where should I start? And I was
Oh,
like, oh, oh. And I landed, I think, on Winter Sonata.
mm.
But I was like, I think you have to start there. And then I explained to her the every other episode cliffhanger because they used to, I don't know anymore, air 2 episodes a week. So the second one would always end on a cliffhanger, the even number episodes. But I think I told her that's where to start. But I was watching Crash Landing into You. Have you seen that?
It's so good.
Oh my God. So I love the references to all the K-drama. Like it just, I was delighted. I was just twirling around my house, like singing and dancing because I thought that the references were so great. And especially when they had the star of Winter Sonata on, I like nearly like fell over on my living room floor. I was like, look at this. This is
Now, I am
beautiful.
I am new to K dramas, but I'm all in. So it's the kind of thing where I had the one that was my first one, which was Itaewon Class.
Okay.
And from there, I was like, somebody recommended a different one to me. And then I just got the Viki. Like, I got Viki, which is
Oh
the
yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Rakuten like subscription service, and there's like a $4.99 a month level. So I was like, oh, I'll just get the $4.99 a month. That'll be sufficient. Nope. Now I have the $9.99 a month level, and then I got a Chromecast so that I can like stream it from devices. I mean, the whole thing is just really, really nuts. Like how quickly I've become addicted. So right now I'm watching Healer,
Okay.
and that's
Um,
more of a suspensey one. It's romancy, but it's suspensey as well.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
I feel like I want to send you. So I started watching them when I had to get them on DVD and order them from Hong Kong. And
mhm.
there's a place. So I have maybe like 20 of them on the shelf in my
Oh my
living
gosh,
room.
that's hardcore. Like that's dedication. Though I feel like I'm addicted enough at this
Hmm.
point. Like if the only way for me to get them was DVD, like I would go there.
Oh, A, shipping from Hong Kong. Well, this is pre-COVID. Surprisingly, shockingly fast. And
Hmm.
B, so enjoyable. So, oh, I will not go on too long, but the director of Winter Sonata did like a whole seasons one. So there's like Spring Waltz, and so there's 4 of those, and then there's so many, and they're so good. I I
Now I
absolutely
have to add that one to my watch. I haven't seen Winter Sonata. I have to add that one to my watch list. The one my favorite so far, I think, is have you seen What's Wrong with Secretary Kim?
yes.
That's my other favorite one. I keep going back to rewatch that, even though there are other ones in my queue, and I'm like, but it's so good.
Oh, so I will take a photo of my shelf. Actually, maybe I'll email you a list because I have many. Well, no, so I have a friend. I will be honest. What happened was I had this I used to be a lawyer, and in one of those lawyer type jobs, I had a friend who loved Korean dramas, and we were talking one day about. I was talking to her about some Bollywood movie, and she's like, "Do you watch Bollywood movies?" I'm like, "I do." I'm like, "I love singing and dancing and a little drama because whatever." Because I grew up in New York on theater, and so singing and dancing and drama is to me beautiful. And she was like, "I think you're gonna like Korean dramas." So she goes, she brings me one, and I didn't get to sleep until 3 a.m. And then
Mm.
had to show up at work on Tuesday and look at her and go, okay, so this is an addiction. This, I don't know what you've done to me, but I didn't sleep the whole week watching that one.
So there's a Facebook group, a private Facebook group of like authors and editors who like K dramas, and we really deconstruct them from a story perspective. It's like, why aren't you allowed to have flashbacks in